Jaron Boots Ennis attempts to make a statement, a big statement, taking on a step-up challenge, former champion from another division, Sergey Lipinets. And I want to give you guys some insight, sneak peek into that fight. Let's go. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Now, this weekend is a fun weekend for boxing. Jaron Boots Ennis gets ready to step up to face former champion Sergey Lipinets. Now, just for those who don't know, Lipinets is a champion from a previous division, 140. This fight will happen at 147, the welterweight division. Jaron Boots Ennis, if you've seen pictures or seen him fight, he's a pretty big welterweight. However, that doesn't stop Sergey Lipinets from being a very game opponent. Now, I'm looking forward to this fight. Again, it'll be this Saturday. Showtime Boxing, excellent main event. They're stepping them up. Showtime's been doing a lot of promotion, giving a lot of exposure to Jaron Boots Ennis, and I'm just enjoying the journey and the unfolding. Jaron Boots Ennis, I've had my eye on him, for a while as a fighter, and I told you guys to watch for him because he could be the goods. The other thing I like about this particular fight is there's another person, like, I guess, in the similar conversation of young, up-and-coming prospect, welterweight, future champions, in Vergil Ortiz, who just recently fought Maurice Hooker. He won that particular fight by stoppage. It was definitely a tough fight. He was pushed. Maurice Hooker was losing the first 2 rounds, I think it was, and then by the 3rd and 4th round, Maurice Hooker started to land a lot of shots on Vergil Ortiz Jr., and all in all, it was a solid performance, but, you know, some people maybe expected it to be a little bit easier since Maurice Hooker had never fought at 147 and he was coming off a long layoff. Similar story here where you have another former 140-pound champion, this time Sergey Lipinets, and he's fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. So I want to know how much credit you guys will give Jaron Boots Ennis if he shines in this particular fight, namely by, you know, a dominant performance or a stoppage. He says, and I made a video about this, he said he's not looking for the knockout, but if it presents itself, he'll definitely oblige and take it. You know, to me, the difference between the two fights that I just compared, Maurice Hooker and Vergil Ortiz, they were both steps up in the right direction for the rising prospect undefeated guys. But the difference is Sergey Lipinets is tough and he's never been stopped versus Maurice Hooker, who had been stopped at 140 by Jose Ramirez. And I'm not even sure if he had a fight after the stoppage or if he just moved up to 147. You know, I have to look at BoxRec, but I think he came off of the Jose Ramirez and he was supposed to fight Regis Prograis, but then that all fell apart and, you know, he just ended up fighting Vergil Ortiz. Sergey Lipinets, if you watch his last fight, he's definitely conditioned, tough, durable. He fought a guy out of Canada, Castillo Clayton, a guy Errol Spence beat in the amateurs. And Castillo Clayton has a real slick style, kind of pot shots, you know, uses legs. And Lipinets had a definite battery. So he had a battery in his back because he was throwing a lot of punches. And Castillo Clayton looked kind of brolic. He looked like he was in shape and whatnot. So all in all, I'm looking forward to a good fight. I think it'll be a really good fight. And Jaron Boots Ennis, he has the world in his palm right now in the welterweight division. All eyes on him. These are the moments that fighters train for. So I cannot wait to see what happens. I'm picking Jaron Boots Ennis to beat Sergey Lipinets. I think Sergey Lipinets, although durable and more experienced, he's been in there with Mikey Garcia. He's been in there and had tough fights with the Japanese dude he won the title from at 140. He's been in there with Lamont Peterson, stopped him, sent him into retirement. The Castillo Clayton fight was pretty tough, and that was a split decision. Could have kind of went either way. But I think Jaron Boots Ennis will show the world that he's on a different level. And he's been waiting for a moment like this. And I like it. You know, this is exactly where he should be. Showtime has done a hell of a job. Shout out to Steven Espinoza. They've done a hell of a job motivating Jaron Boots Ennis and kind of moving him through the rankings and now giving him his own shot. You know, I hope he signs the PBC. They look like they have looked out for him. I know he has some managerial issues currently, but you know, we'll see if he takes advantage of this opportunity. The good thing is he's young and he's hungry and he's powerful and he's full of confidence. So it doesn't look like he's pulling out. It looks like he's pulling out all the stops is what I meant to say, and taking it serious. And that's all we can really ask. I will be doing the Boxingego watch party. If you are new to the channel, check us out. I will be going live for the Showtime fight. I can't show you for copyright reasons the actual fight, but I will give my commentary. The reactions will be live. I'm trying to get everything set up. I just moved, so you know, I'm trying to get everything set up so we can get everything rocking and be set to go. So come back Saturday, probably about 6 p.m. Saturday, California time, and we should be in for a good show. Let me know what you guys think, and where does this put Jaron Boots Ennis if he beats Sergey Lipinets? And it kind of goes without saying for Lipinets, if Lipinets beats a rising prospect that's getting all this clout and getting all this notice and attention, then you know he's definitely due up for a big fight. So you know, we'll see how it all plays out. Also, use my link in the description to get TUBEBUDDY. It takes money to make money. I've always said that on the channel as a young entrepreneur myself. And TUBEBUDDY is a great browser extension to help you grow your YouTube channel. I use it daily. I've used it for years. It's not something I just started. I've used it for years. Started off with 0 subscribers. Now I've scaled over to 200,000. And that's definitely one of the tools that I use for my uploads. Use my link in the description. Set up TUBEBUDDY. You should definitely enjoy that. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.